Opportunity to revisit the college where I spent about 2 years as a student back in 1977 and 78, and when I was sitting in the office of Principal Sahab and I saw the board of incumbency, I found the name of the principal written over there. That was most probably the first ever principal, Professor Abdul Manan Chandio Sahab. And then I checked the list of the principals and I came to know that at least two teachers of those days, then later on they became the principals of this college, Professor Abdul Qadir Maimun Sahab and Professor Abdurrahman Lagari Sahab. They both were my teachers as well in those days. And indeed, I felt very much honored to come to this college and speak from this rostrum as being erstwhile student of this college. But nowadays, as a teacher, I prefer to visit educational institutions, meet the brilliant students, and learn from the professors over there, from their speeches, from their presentations, and from their management too. Because I have also been managing two institutions in Larkana, one knowledge center since last 33 years, and in industry school since last 25 years. So I always find out some reason to visit any educational institutions, to observe, to see their management and the style of the working, as I can learn from there and back to my institutions when I am, then to implement them for the betterment of the students over there. So this is the opportunity which I got. I would indeed, as far as Professor Rizwan Gul Sahab is concerned, he is epitome of momentum and indeed force and the drive. Wherever he is, the institution becomes in living. That's not true of the Commerce College only, but when he was in Arts Council Larkana, that was known throughout the Sindh during these days because of his activity which he initiated, especially by heading the literature department of Arts Council. Writers and poets from all over, the intellectuals from all over the Sindh visited Arts Council, and they either presided over the sessions, gave their input and took participation in various intellectual and literary sessions. And that was because of Mr. Rizwan Gul Sahab. Then you come to the Sachal Adabi Markaz, you will find the traces of his work over there, the way he has been working there. Indeed, in the supervision of great writer and his great father, Professor Dr. Bashir Ahmad Shah Sahab, and his great father, Dr. Ahsan, brother, Dr. Ahsan Danish Sahab. But his working style is indeed unique. And his contribution in the Larkana District Historical Society is also great because of his presence over there. That was active when he was participating actively, but since due to the different reasons, certain period has come wherein we are not resorting same activeness in the historical society, but his contribution there was exemplary. So Rizwan Sahab, indeed, wherever he will be, he will surely give his input, and that will be beneficial for the institutions and the people serving over there and the students learning over there. So I extend great congratulations to him and appreciate his working style. And another thing that today, speaking from this rostrum, I'm just encountering bit shyness and hesitation because at least the two principals from such college are sitting here wherein I have been a student in the past. First, in 1977 and 78, in degree college I was a student, and principal of that college, Professor Altaf Hussain Abro Sahab, is sitting over here. And I have been a student in this Commerce College Larkana, 1979 and 1980, and the principal of this college, Mr. Rizwan Gul Sahab, is sitting here, and learned professors, faculty is available here. So speaking from this rostrum in the presence of the coterie of such learned persons and the administrators is a bit challenging for me, but however I will try my level best to shed light on the topic which is written a large in front of you. Adi Samina just recited one couplet of Shah Abdul Latif Bhitai. Indeed, that truly represented my belief as well. As she said, the Panji Boliya me mya tunje chavande ma tokhe ehdo sa bi boli dindi kithe. That's very much true. It indicates that we love our mother tongue, but we are not biased to some other languages as well. Because today we are celebrating here English Language Day. That's indication, that is sign that we love our language, but we respect other languages too. And we highlight other languages as too. We read the literature written in Urdu, we read literature written in English, in Sindhi. Had we been able to read the literature of French language written in French, Italian literature written in Latin language, or the Greek language of the Greece, obviously we must have read it, but that's our inability, that we are not able to read, speak and comprehend all other languages other than mostly the three languages which we learn in educational institutions, or the mother tongue which we learn in the lap of our mother. So this is why we are feeling a bit convenient at speaking or giving our expressions in these three languages. So our respect for the English language is obvious from this fact that today we are celebrating English Language Day. And indeed this is totally unique to my knowledge in the Larkana and mostly in the Sindh, in the government colleges especially. It may be celebrated somewhere in the private educational institutions in Karachi, Lahore or in anywhere else, but in the colleges of the Sindh, at least to my knowledge, this is for first time that we are celebrating this English Language Day and Shakespeare Day too in the Larkana especially. But relevance, as Mr. Rizwan Saab told here, and even it was present here written Shakespeare, and there is no any mention of the World Books Day and the Language Day itself. These three things, celebrations are here in one. So mostly Sindhi में चवंदा आहिनि त हिक धक में ॿ शिकार, पर कॉमर्स कॉलेज रिज़वान गुल साहब जे अॻुवाणीअ में हिक धक में टे शिकार त हाणे ई करे वरिता आहिनि. ऐं हूअं बि हक़ीक़त इहा आहे त जेको हेड हूंदो आहे, जेको सुपर सालार हूंदो आहे आर्मी जो, यकीनन हितां जी जेका आर्मी जेका हितां जी जेका टीचिंग फैकल्टी आहे ऐं जेके मेंबर्स जेके हिते कमु कंदा तमामु घणा मुतहरिक आहिनि. आई वॉज रियली वेरी मच इम्प्रेस्ड फ्रॉम दी स्पीच ऑफ प्रोफेसर सामटियो साहब and the young assistant professors and the professors who came here and spoke, and the presentations of the students which they gave here on the script of Shakespeare. But the leader counts. Leader जेको आहे ऐं अॻिमें हिते साईं असांजी अबड़े साहब प्रोफेसर अबड़े साहब चयो त माण्हू वाक़ई इन ॻाल्हि उन्हनि खे ताजुब हूंदो त हिननि एतिरी बजट आंदी काॾ आहे. फेसबुक वाक़ई भरियो पियो आहे मुंहिंजी एक्टिविटी सां, अॼु हिकिड़ी एक्टिविटी, सुभाणे ॿी, ॿिए ॾींहुं टीं, त इन्हनि में बजट तां किथां आंदी अथनि. त मूंखे वरी हिकिड़ी ॻाल्हि यादि पई अचे त वाक़ई इहो सिंधीअ में चवंदा आहिनि त बिना लश्कर ऐं नाणे जे थियणु सुल्तान मुश्किल आहे, पर रियली न रुगो मुंहिंजी ज़िंदगीअ में, पर अव्हां जेके वेठा आहियो अव्हां जी ज़िंदगीअ में बि अहिड़ा केतिरा ई लम्हा, अहिड़ा केतिरा ई तजुर्बा, अहिड़ा केतिरा ई मोड़ आया हूंदा जेके तव्हां जिते पैसनि जी ज़रूरत हुई पर तव्हां उहे पैसनि खां बिना उहे क्रॉस कया हूंदा ऐं कामयाबी न वधिया हूंदा. हाणे बि केतिरनि ई स्टूडेंट खे हिते अहिड़ा केतिरा स्टूडेंट हूंदा जिन वटि पंहिंजी एजुकेशन जे सपोर्ट जे लाइ पैसा न हूंदा, पर उन्हनि जो जज़्बो जेको आहे उन्हनि खे अॻिते वधाए थो। जज़्बा कमु कंदा आहिनि। पैसनि वारा घणा आहिनि हिते, तव्हां लाड़काणे में तव्हां ॾिसंदव न, पैसनि वारा घणा आहिनि, पर उन मां तव्हां अंदाज़ो लॻायो ज़िंदह घणा आहिनि। अदरवाइज़ दे ऑल आर लिविंग, बट when it comes to us the point of activism, contribution ॾियणु, शामिल थियणु, एक्टिव थियणु, सोसाइटीअ में पंहिंजो हिसो ॻंढणु, इहे ॻाल्हियूं रुॻो पैसनि सां न थींदियूं आहिनि, इहे जज़्बनि सां थींदियूं आहिनि। मां सम्झां थो त रिज़वान साहब वटि यकीननि पैसा न हूंदा ऐं कोन्हनि, या सभिनी तालीमी इदारनि जी सूरत हाल आहे। ऐं अहिड़े नमूने ॿियनि कॉलेजिस जा बि, लाड़काणे में ॿिया बि अहिड़ा 2-4 कॉलेजिस आहिनि जिन वटि बि तमामु घणो एक्टिविज़म आहे। मां ॾिसंदो रहंदो आहियां तमामु शानदार नमूने सां। साॻी ॻाल्हि प्रोफेसर अदी समीना अबड़ो जे कॉलेज बि मां ॾिसंदो रहंदो आहियां फेसबुक ते, या प्रोफेसर अबड़ो साहब वेठो आहे डिग्री कॉलेज में बि इहो एक्टिविज़म थींदो रहंदो आहे। पर जज़्बो हुजणु ज़रूरी आहे। इहे जज़्बा जिन लीडरनि वटि मौजूदु आहिनि उते कमु थिए थो, ऐं जिथे जज़्बा मौजूदु न आहिनि, पैसा मौजूदु आहिनि, उते कमु नथो थिए, छो त हर जॻह ते पैसो कमु न कंदो आहे। किथे किथे जज़्बा कमु कंदा आहिनि जितां माण्हू अॻिते टपी वेंदो आहे। सो अॼु हिन हिकिड़े धक में, जीअं मां चयुमि, हीअ त 3 शिकार आहिनि, हिकिड़े धक में रिज़वान साहब अलाए केतिरा शिकार करे सघे थो। मूंखे ख़बर आहे हीअ कंदो आहे अदब जे फील्ड में, ऐं कल्चर जे फील्ड में, समाज जे फील्ड में, एजुकेशन जे फील्ड में, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन जे फील्ड में, इहे सभु इहे असां ॾिसंदा रहंदा आहियूं। 3 अॼु जेके डिफरेंट इवेंट्स आहिनि उन्हनि जा वर्ल्ड